What is going on, guys? I'm SceptileMC or George, and today I have for you an RU Live, Pokemon Showdown Live in the RU tier. It's apparently a suspect test, but I don't have a suspect test team, and I don't have much time to record. That seems to be a problem with me this semester, is the times I have to record, either I have a lot of people in my room, or I have to do other stuff like some homework or whatever, really. But, time right now. I've been wanting to do RU. I've tried 3 times to record RU. One was with John, and it just got completely fucked up with Camtasia. 2, the syncing was wrong. I tried to upload it, it didn't work. Tried to re-upload it, it didn't work. And now I'm doing it a 3rd time, and apparently now there's a suspect test. And the 2 Pokemon being suspect, you can see it in this top corner right here, are Mega Snow and Sharpedo, and they tear apart my team. Oh, thank God we're not facing one, but I will be trying to do a suspect test episode where I go more in depth and actually use the Pokemon, although they are very weak to Pokemon like Hitmonlee, so we can see how that works out in priority fighting type moves like Mach Punch from like a Technotop or something like that. But anyways, my team is a special defensive Golurk, an SD late game sweeper Gallade, a defensive Slowking with Rocky Helmet, a Choice Scarf Rotom, Pursuit Trapping Houndoom, and a Choice Banded Gramble. So let's get right on into it. So we're facing a Crustle right here. Definitely Crustle lead. And honestly, Golurk seems to be my best lead right here. Actually, I'm going to lead off with Rotom against the Crustle. And if he wants to go for X-Scissor, he can. If he wants to set up his rocks, he can set up his rocks anyway against my Golurk. And I don't see him going for knockoff right here. So I'm going to Volt Switch right out. Do a nice chunk to it. And I can just go into Golurk. If he wants to go for X-Scissor, I can let him go for X-Scissor. I don't really mind. But he just does that. And I don't believe an Earthquake would kill. So what I'm actually going to do right here is go for a Dynamic Punch, which will hopefully prevent him from setting up any more hazards. What I actually want to do here is go for my own rocks, because he does have a Defogger in the form of... Actually, he might not have a Defogger in the form of Togetic. I might just have to go for Earthquake here to prevent 3 layers. The problem here is the Togekick could actually be a baton passing one with Nasty Plot, because that actually really ruins my team if that's the case. Because if you get a Nasty Plot off to a Jolteon, your team needs to have something to check it. And I don't really. Rotom is Choice Scarfed, and actually I'm going to go for my Stealth Rocks right here. He gets up his 2nd layer of Spikes. I had to go for that, because these rocks are going to be critical in my dealing with the Jolteon, because I can do about 3/4 damage to him, 75%. With my Leaf Storm, and I need him to switch in once or twice in order to KO him. And if I don't have rocks up, I can't do that. Goes into Togetic right here, so we'll see what it wants to do. Does it want to go for Defog or not? I'm gonna go for a Toxic right here. If he goes for Defog, he just wasted those turns and wasted his Crustle. I don't even know. That was a horrendous play on his part. Why would you waste your hazards just to... Now I'm the only one that has some hazards. Just gonna go for a Dynamic Punch this turn. I can play this game with him a little bit. I don't mind. I don't mind playing this game. Let's go for Stealth Rocks again. He is confused, so goes into Cinccino. Don't want to be taking a Bullet Seed. I do know he's gonna be going for Bullet Seed. My main thing to take that, honestly, is probably the Rotom. If he wants to go for knockoff, that will suck, but I don't think he'll go for it. There we go. So he does go for Bullet Seed. And I don't believe, unless I'm mistaken, your Jolteon special defense is 95, and Cinccino's special defense is 60. So Leaf Storm might actually be able to kick. Wow. That's a turn. That is a turn right there. I think he's going to want to go into his Virizion. I'm actually going to do is go into my Slowking right here. Because if he stays and he goes for Tail Slap again because he thinks that it won't kill him, then he U-turns out, which is actually fine with me because I get Rocky Helmet damage off. Which means I believe the Leaf Storm is now a guaranteed OHKO on this thing. Lugia song, guys. Come on. I'm actually going to close the rarely used chat. Okay. I'm afraid of the Shadow Ball more than I'm afraid of the Volt Switch. And I don't see Houndoom doing too much this game. Well, actually, Houndoom is my switch into the Bayonet. I'm going to go into Golurk here. It's more expendable, I feel like. He does go for Shadow Ball. It's not Choice Specs. It's not a 2-hit KO, which is great for me. What I'm actually going to do here is just really I'm going to fire for Dynamic Punch right here. The reason being is if he wants to go into Togetic, which he probably will be trying to do, it'll get confused, which means it won't possibly be able to defog. And he might actually go for a Roost right here, which would be good for me. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch into Gramble right here, because he doesn't have anything to take a Play Rough, and I'm assuming the Togetic is more of a specially defensive set, as he hits himself in Confusion, and I do believe we do outspeed this thing. I don't assume he would have any speed investment on a Togetic. It's not a good idea, and we take that thing clean out. So what is he going to go into now? I'm assuming the Bayonet, because usually they carry Gunshot or Poison Jab. That is the case here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hard switch into Houndoom. If he wants to go for like a knockoff or something like that, trying to predict a switch into Golurk, he can. I don't really mind. I don't care if my Life Orb gets knocked off. That just increases my survivability. Team Mega evolves. Cool. Mega. Oh god, you made a mistake, buddy. You made a mistake. I am not even clicking Pursuit. Something's dying. Pursuit might not even be the best play. Okay, so he just goes for Destiny Bond. So we're gonna go for a double down right here. But that Mega Bayonet was a huge threat, just because it can Destiny Bond anything on my team. And honestly, I'm gonna go into Gallade right here. He goes into Virizion. I actually can, I believe Oko this thing was Zen Headbutt, so I'm just gonna go for it. It does outspeed me, but close combat's not gonna be doing anything. Leaf Blade will do about half. He goes for the Swords Dance and dies to a Zen Headbutt. I don't understand this man's plays that much, really. I really don't understand his plays that much. However, he is going to go into Cinccino. I'm well aware that a Tail Slap is probably coming my way to try to take me out. I don't assume that he'll be going for a Bullet Seed, because I don't think it'll even take me out. And this thing can actually take any hit off of the Jolteon, so I want to keep it around if possible. Goes for Bullet Seed, actually, which... critical hit. That's unfortunate, because now critical hit again. Are we going for 3 in a row? No. What I can actually do here is I don't really need my Gramble anymore, and I can go into Gramble right here, just get an Intimidate drop, and then go back into Slowking and fire off a Scald. Or I can go into my... that does 5%, so that does even less now. And something's dying here. I could go for a Play Rough. However, I don't see the need to. He does just go for Tails Up. I'm going to go for Earthquake because I don't want to miss if necessary, or if possible. I don't want to miss the hit. Really, you're King's Rock. You're fucking King's Rock. I hate people like you so much. I really hate people like this guy so much. They rely on King's Rock. And it's a set. It's a viable set, I guess. It's just, bro. Really? You can't win any other way? That's my rant of the day, guys. That's my rant of the day. But I know I can take any hit with this thing. Unless he flinches me. Which this was probably not the best play then. However, I'm just going to go for CC. Let's see what he goes for. Probably Tail Slap, trying to get the fucking flinch off on me. Thank you. Cinccino goes down, and that's going to be a GG. Because there is no possible way that he can actually beat my team anymore. Right here, I'm just going to let him go for a Shadow Ball and take me down. Don't really mind. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to end it with Golurk. I know Golurk can live any one hit from this thing, and I can just fire for an Earthquake and take this thing out. So, good job from Golurk right there, and EQ clean takes him out. So that was a GG to this guy. I don't remember if I said it. Oh, that's right! The Suspect test, so we're at the bottom of the ladder. That's why we're playing people who defog away their hazards after sacrificing Crustle. That makes sense now. 2800 coil, lol. I'm assuming that's what you need to vote on the Sharpedo and Mega Abomasnow. And if you guys did not know, let's quickly go back to the home screen. This is the Cash Flash skin with my Team Magma thing in the back, because Team Magma is awesome, and I'm a huge Team Magma fan. I literally became a Team Magma fan overnight. I don't know how, I don't know why, but one day I was just like, I love Team Magma. Team Magma is love. Team Magma is life. Fuck Team Aqua. And they have a Sharpedo here, so fuck Team Aqua. Anyway, Gramble's going to be important because I have to intimidate that Sharpedo, because this team is not created to take on Sharpedo and Mega Abomasnow. Well, it can take on Sharpedo. I've taken them on like before, and I can try to handle them, but mainly it involves Rotom taking an Ice Fang, Gramble intimidating a lot, and Slowking just getting off a lot of Rocky Helmet damage. So I'm very weak to Dark and Ghost. But anyway, he's gonna lead off. I'm assuming the Excelgor. Don't see any other Pokemon he would lead off with. So what I'm gonna do is lead off with my Rotom right here. He does lead off with Excelgor. And what I'm just gonna do is fire off a Volt Switch and outspeed, do a lot of damage to him, and go into Golurk right here. Golurk. Honestly, I'm gonna go into Gramble right here because I know he's just gonna try to set up his spikes. And goes for Bug Buzz, so that's actually not bad for me. He's Life Orbed. What move are you going for now, then? I am going for a Fire Punch right here. He decides to set up a layer of spikes. Perfectly fine on his part. I guess he was just thinking that if I was not Choice Scarf, he could kill me right there. But this comes in. I don't like Venusaur at all. I really need to trick this thing if it's a defensive set, which I'll find out right here by this damage. That does not... Okay, that sucks, but that... Oh, it's like... Really? Special defensive Golurk, you are a savage. Anyway. Oh, Golurk, you're not going to be doing much this game. I do want to get on my rocks, or do I want to go for Earthquake? Do I want to go for Earthquake or get on my rocks right here? If I go for Earthquake, I can do roughly 50% to him. If you go for rocks, I'm going to get residual damage on the... I really want to go for EQ. I really think that's my best play. God damn it! Fuck! Fuck! That ruins it! Ugh! Okay. Okay. If I go into Houndoom and Pursuit Trap, I'll do about 50% to him. He'll go into Tyrantrum, fire off a Head Smash, and something's dying. Not a good plan. If I go into Gallade and go for Zen Headbutt, he'll probably go into Mesprit, so he'll probably go for Knockoff instead. And I think that's actually my best play personally. Plus, if he is Timid Max Speed, it's a speed tie. He does go into Mesprit on the switch, which is great. Jesus Christ. You know what? Fuck you. Yeah! It's a speed tie, which means we're gonna win this one! Woo! Usually, if you do lose the first one, you tend to win the second one. Nice tie win. You won the first one. You won the first one, so I win the second one. Bum, 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 bum. But I have the Lumberry anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Make your move, buddy. Make your move. Let's see. What the first one didn't really matter, though. Whatever. Okay. Well, he's a little salty about that, and this thing is most likely Choice Scarfed and going to fire off a Head Smash or Drying Claw and kill me. Can it kill me? I'm gonna Slash Calc. I just messed up that tune so bad. But blank set for this because I don't have any investment. Nothing can kill me. Nothing can kill me. No chance he can kill me here. Okay, well if he goes for Scarfed Outrage, I didn't count Scarfed Outrage, but that was just... Come on, Scarfed Outrage? I guess I... Does that have a chance? Oh yeah. Has a chance to kill me, alright. I'm just gonna fire off a Play Rough because we can, and that should kill him. Yep. So trading Mons really rapidly right now. Gramble's getting low, but we need to keep Granble around and alive. That is important for us. Oh no, see that's a tricky one now. Rotom will be taking 12% every time it comes in. He's probably going to Volt Switch out right here. I don't see Slowking doing much, except for possibly paralyzing something, which might be really useful, actually. I have the Sucker Punch on Houndoom. I have the Choice Scarf on the Rotom. Honestly, I think I'm sacking off my Gramble right there. which is something I did not want to have to do, but something I think was necessary in that situation. And I really hope this Leaf Storm kills him, or else we have a huge problem on our hands. He knows I'm Choice Scarf. He knows I'm going to go for Leaf Storm. We're going to run another calc. We are going to run another calc. Rotom-Mow. Rotom-Mow. M. Where's Rotom-Mow? Did I go past it? Am I an idiot? Rotom-Cut. I'm sorry. Versus a Manectric. Not Mega Manectric. Oh, whatever. It's not Mega. Leaf Storm will kill, and he knows I'm Choice Scarfed. Oh, this sucks. This play really sucks. This is the game-changing play right here. That's right. I'm a ball. I'm a baller. That's right. There we go. Look at SceptileMC rocking it right now. Boom, boom, bitch. Boom, boom. Now, is it more important I get off the flamethrower or the fire blast, or is it more important I go for a pursuit and trap him? I'm gonna go for a fire blast. Take out that Venusaur! Take out that huge threat! There we go! Whew! Whew! It's a good game. This is a good game. I need to calc Outrage next time. Okay. This is actually okay. I think what I'm just gonna do is fire off a Sucker Punch. And I think... Oh, it doesn't put him in range. Which means... Oh, he's saving it. He saved it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going into this. A lot of you are thinking I'm psychotic right now and crazy. Are you serious? Of course it mattered. I'm a fucking Slow King. What? Oh my god. So, crit my Golurk, crit my Slow King, and it's about all he's done to me so far. I still win this. I just need to hit... No, he's special. He has Ice Beam. I lose. He's special with Ice Beam. Unbelievable. I just lost because of that. Of course it fucking mattered. I went for T-Wave. Yeah, it did. LOL. Unbelievable. T-Wave. LOL. I will honestly calc this for him right now, because I'm curious too if that mattered. Sharpedo. UU Life Orb. I'm assuming we'll give him the benefit of the doubt here with Modest 252. Even though he'll probably say he's Modest even if he isn't. But I'm assuming he is. Dark Pulse. If it doesn't even kill him with Nectric, how's it going to kill a fucking Slow King? UU Defensive. Dark Pulse. Oh, I'm not sassy. I'm bold. Maybe it didn't matter. Maybe it didn't. Oh, it was a roll. That's a roll. Huh. Well, that was a roll. Did I have any other play? Not really, to be honest. So, it was a roll. But he got a crit at two very crucial times, which mattered. What is this team? What? Rain? Are you running a rain team? With two Pokemon that are really weak to water? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I don't know what's going on in this world no more. He's gonna do the same thing as he's gonna lead off with Excelgor. He leads off with Steelix. It's actually fine with me. I'm clicking Leaf Storm, and I'm going to get a lot of damage off on this thing, whether he likes it or not. So let's see. Do I have a drink around me? Are you a drink? Oh, you are a drink. Ah, brisk. 56%. I will take that on a Steelix considering he has no way of doing any form of recovery to it. And what I can actually do right here is just go into my Golurk. I am max HP. I'm not physically defensive, so I can take that. Not well, but I can take it. And this guy does not have a switch in for Earthquake. Maybe barring the Excelgor, but I do want to get at my rocks, I feel like. I am going to Dynamic Punch, actually. I'm just going to Dynamic Punch. It wouldn't have even killed if I had gone for Earthquake, so that's my best play right there. He goes for EQ. Jesus Christ, that's a huge amount of damage. I'm going for it again, just to take it out, and so the Mega Steelix goes down. It takes some damage on the Rotom, and it takes some damage on the Golurk, but Mega Steelix is a Mega Steelix. That thing's a huge threat to teams. So yeah, I'm actually not too unhappy about that. Oh my god, this happened last time I tried to record! Really? This is the exact same problem. I tried to record it yesterday. I got maybe a battle in, and then this happened. Okay, okay. What? My room doesn't exist. Ash, who is what? What is going on? Okay. Well, I haven't put a live out for a while, so if this is gonna be the end of the video, it's going to be the end of the video. Unless they're just gonna make me fight another RU battle, which I guess I will. It's not really a problem, it's a suspect test anyway. Okay, so we found another. That's not a problem at all. We'll just move right on to it. What's his lead? I'm gonna go into Rotom as my lead, because Aerodactyl is his, and I can just go for a safe Volt Switch very comfortably right here. Do I want to go for a Volt Switch, or do I want to just drop a T-Bolt? I think I'm going to go for Volt Switch. It's my best play. Bring him down pretty low, and honestly, he's just going to go for his rocks. So I'm going to go for my Golurk. Maybe I can get at my own rocks if he doesn't want to go for a taunt. He's probably going to taunt, actually, on this turn. I'm going to Dynamic Punch, predicting a taunt. I'm going to turn this down in my ears a bit. So he goes into Electros, so that was actually a decent switch for me, honestly. I am specially defensive, so I'm not too worried about taking a hit. I'm gonna go for my rocks here, as now that thing is worthless. And a Will-O-Wisp is probably coming my way. I'm gonna switch into Houndoom, take 25%. However, Flash Fire, rocks are up. Can I do a lot to this Alomomola on the switch? If you're physically defensive Alomomola, I will be doing a lot to him. I'm turning on the timer. Just because at this point, some people realize that they fucked up. But that's your switch-in? That's not a switch-in to a Flash Fire. Okay. Okay. I guess we did actually lose that game, which is kind of unfortunate. We'll do one more battle just because about maybe 3-4 minutes of this was just me being disconnected and not having a battle up. Okay, this is a Mega Abomasnow. This is a Trick Room team. This is a Trick Room team with a Camerupt and a Mega Abomasnow. Or an Abomasnow and a Mega Camerupt. Is Mega Camerupt banned? Are you? No, it's not banned. I might actually try that out one day. Make a Team Magma based team and put it in here. Obsessed with Team Magma, guys. I'm just obsessed with it. But anyway. What's his lead? Flygon? No, it doesn't get rocks. Camerupt, I'm guessing? The Abomasnow. Golurk can take a Blizzard off a regular Abomasnow. I don't think... Actually, we're going to go Golurk. And we're going to see if we got the power or not. Going for an EQ off the bat. He does have that... Does have the Flygon in the back. This thing can handle Flygon 1v1 if it's not a banded set. Or if it's just not like a physical set in general. Although they tend to run like especially with Draco. Okay, I could have gone for the Dynamic Punch right there. Probably wouldn't have been a better play. Let's see what this is, though. Interesting. What's my speed? You outspeed me naturally. And we're going to be taking a Blizzard right here. I am going to go into my Houndoom. And you do have a switch in. However, I don't like how big of a threat this thing is. So I'm Pursuit Trapping the Abomasnow, and now he dies to rocks, which is great for me. Goes into Camera Up, which is good. So it's Mega Camera Up, by the way. In case we did not realize that before. I do believe he's going to either go for his rocks or go for an Earth Power. It's sheer force, though. So I can't take 2 with Slowking. I know that for a fact. Just because of how powerful Mega Camera Up is. Growler can't take it that well either. But I don't think he's going for a Fire Blast, and Earth Power is weaker. But I do think he'll go for his rocks. He does go for his rocks, which is good for me. As long as his Camera Up keeps taking damage, I should be fine. What I'm going to do here is go for a Dynamic Punch. Should have gone for Earthquake, damn it. Good, good. That's good news right there. I'm going to go for Stealth Rocks right now. As I do outspeed again, and I do have Earthquake, so he does know I have Earthquake, so I think he would go to his Flygon now if he could. Or he's going to go into Slowking. Goes into Flygon, which is fine with me. If he wants to go for a Defog, let him. I'm going to go for a Dynamic Punch right here. I want to keep that Abomasnow off the field if possible. It puts a lot of pressure on my team just because of the coverage it can run. So that is a Choice Scarfed, I think. Not a Choice Banded, but we get huge damage off with Dynamic Punch. And he's locked into Outrage. So what I'm going to do is go into Gramble right here. Because now I can fire off hit himself in Confusion. He's not staying in. I'm assuming he's going to a Scavalier. I'm going to fire off a Fire Punch. This is risky. If he goes into Slowking, I could be putting a lot of pressure. He goes into Abomasnow's Death Bot. A good plan on his part. Realized that he was not going to be getting up his rocks. Or getting rid of my rocks. Even if he had the Defog on the Flygon, which I doubt he did because he had Outrage. And you don't tend to see Defog on like a choiced Flygon. And now he's going to go into Slowking. I should have gone Flare, but that would have put a lot of pressure on me as well. Houndoom's looking pretty weak. But I want to keep the Sucker in the crunch. I sweep him. I sweep him with Gallade. No, not with the, I'm going to go into Slowking on my own. Maybe he'll go for a Trick Room right here. Doesn't. To be honest, I'm just going to fire off a Scald. I want to try to get a burn on this thing if possible. Wow, okay. This just got bad really fast. To be honest, did not expect that. But I have to keep going for Scald, try to get a burn. Okay, so he's just, I don't know what he's trying to do here. But I keep outspeeding him. The thing is, we could go down right here if it comes down to it. It's not good. He got the burn first. Go for T-Wave. Now outspeed him anyway. Let's just try to wear him down right now. Get a burn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't go for Trick Room. Whatever you do, don't go for Trick Room. I need you. Oh god, he's doing something crazy. He's doing something crazy right here. And I'm gonna continuously go for Scald. Please burn him. Thank you. Okay. See, I can tank that. Now I can go into my Houndoom. Yeah, I'm okay with Houndoom going down after this turn. I'm going for Pursuit. You are not. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Culverberry. I'm surprised that killed still, actually, because that's only 40 base power, so it turned into 30 base power after that. Which is fine with me. So the Sigilift comes out. I'm going for a Sucker Punch. Brings him down to a Sash. So he is just going to take me out with a Dazzling Gleam. That's not a problem. I do, in fact, outspeed with my Rotom. And could go for a Volt Switch here. I could. Or I can just drop a Leaf Storm. I would be put in a terrible situation if I had gone for an electric type move and he had gotten into Camera Up. That is a huge threat out of the way, and this thing's important to keep around. Now, the X Scissors probably coming. I don't really need my Golurk anymore. We do outspeed if he doesn't go for Iron Head after this. He goes for Iron Head. It's fine. Which means Ah, what do I want to do? I don't see Gallade getting a sweep going. I do outspeed you with this, right? Yeah, I do, but that'll be a fire punch coming off. To be honest, I'm going in scramble. Just gonna go for fire punch. Yeah, I am banded, so it is gonna be doing a lot still. Good stuff. Good stuff. And I need my Rotom at good health. But I don't want to take an Earthquake if I don't have to. How much health is this at? 88. I need to keep this thing around. But I don't really need my Gallade. No, I'm going to Rotom. I need him to go for EQ right here. Good shit. I don't really need my choice item anymore. No, I do. How many EQs do you have? 16. How long's a Volt Switch? Good. That's perfectly fine with me. You have less EQs than I have Volt Switches. Are you really gonna play this game? I guess we are. That's GG. Now I click my fire punch, and you either sack off your Escavalier or you sack off something else. And Escavalier was your win condition. Sigilif comes out, and at this point, I do believe we just win with the Pokemon we have left. And he can't go for Outrage here, so it is GG. GG. We'll end this off with Gallade. Let's go for a knockoff. Actually, let's destroy this man. Boom. Alright guys, I think that is a good place to end the video. So if you did enjoy, please comment, like, rate, and subscribe. Really helps me out. It really helps to get the videos out there, especially because I'm trying to find time to record. It's honestly hard this semester. Last semester it was easier. This semester's hard. It's a lot harder classes, a lot more stuff to do, a lot more studying, a lot more homework. It's not fun. But anyways guys, I am SceptileMC or George, and if you enjoy, comment, like, rate, and subscribe. Peace out.